Hey, what's up YouTube fam? Brandon Weaver here once again. We're talking about removing an eviction from a secret bureau and how that can help you. Also, we've got a nice review testimonial, and make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications for when I go live, because some of this has been over in our live streams, and this is an individual who has utilized some of the live stream information and has found this secret bureau stuff and is getting negative nasty items like evictions off the reports. So let's get into it right now, okay? So, this individual says, hello, I have a question disputing an eviction. I'm in the process of getting all my consumer reports, which we've talked about here. I have a week's worth of live streams that talks about every consumer reporting bureau out there that you can take a look at if you need to, all right? So, getting all the reports from the list of the agencies. I didn't see any evictions on my credit reports, the big three, but I found one on Contemporary Information Corporation, CIC, okay? On this consumer report, the CIC report, there was no eviction in the primary search, but on the secondary repository search, there was an eviction. Now she goes on to ask, how could this be? Because she was simply a tenant. Apparently, if you're, staying with some friends or whatever and you don't sign a lease, how could that potentially be an eviction? So that's the scenario she's in. Okay, so now the person or company or whomever is leasing this residence out had their initial person, the person who signed the lease, they're just staying there. If you're just staying there, hanging out with your buddies, staying with some friends for a period of time, you can't necessarily be considered somebody on the lease unless you sign on the dotted line. Okay, now it is up to the apartment managers, the apartment complex, the company to reach out to have those things in place. I know I've been in apartments where they say, hey, if somebody stays beyond, a week or two or something like that, you have to let us know, you have to put them on the lease, we have to go through that, or they'll reach out. Okay, but in this scenario, since there's no lease, there's no signed contract, there's no nothing, the CIC, and this is why it's probably not on the big three. This is why it's not on anywhere else. And it's not in the primary search, but only in the secondary repository. But what I want to let you know is these secret bureaus, or these less known bureaus, right? These smaller bureaus, the CIC, Contemporary Information Corporation, might hold and house information like that. So she was a little worried. I said, hey, you dispute this, get this nasty negative stuff off. You could say, there's no contract, please verify, please show me this contract, let me see this lease, there isn't anything, and get this out of there, because she's trying to move, trying to get her own place, trying to make sure that she's good to go and doesn't want to have to worry about some weird, unverified, inaccurate information on there. All right, so if this video is helping you out, please give a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, the bell for notifications. You can do this work for yourself too, 609creditrepair.com. We can do the work for you at the Awesome Life Group, all right? Got a great review here from Fernando. He says, in less than half a year, so here we go, less than half a year. So half a year is 6 months. So in less than 6 months, with your program, my credit score has gone from 550 to 730. I just want to thank you for everything. You guys are amazing. Well, Fernando, you're amazing. Everyone here on the subscribe tribe, everybody's watching is amazing. You want to get your credit squared away? 609creditrepair.com. We can do the work for you at the Awesome Life Group. I really appreciate you. We are a great tribe here. We're having a great time on the live streams. It's been wonderful. People are very positive, so I want to see you on those live streams. Hit the bell for notifications, and until I see you in person, I will see you on the other side. Take care.